More housing coming to Boise. I'm your Boise Bench neighborhood reporter, Jessica Davis, off Federal Way, where a new housing project aims to bring 194 apartments to the area. And I spoke with neighbors, and they're less concerned about the additional housing and more worried about the impact that a 5-story building will bring to their neighborhood.
I just felt like that is too much density for this area.
Karen Moore lives on Pico Street, a small side street on the Boise Bench with only a handful of homes, but soon they'll be overshadowed by a multi-story apartment complex for the adjacent property.
It is definitely out of character for our neighborhood, but aside from that, I just think that they need to give some consideration to compatibility and the amount of density that they're bringing in.
Right now, residents can catch the sunrise looking east. Concerned the new building will block their morning view, with additional concerns come winter.
When you're going to have wet conditions, snow, and it's going to turn to ice, it will be hard for that snow to ever melt.
Hawkins Companies is in charge of the 5-story project at the corner of Kootenai and Federal. And although it includes plans for underground parking, neighbors on nearby Pico Street share concerns beyond the height of the building. With hundreds of new neighbors, Moore and others worry about increased traffic and parking problems along their narrow and quiet street.
With the commercial space in there, I'm convinced that there will be still parking on the street. And as you can tell, there hasn't been a car that's come by since we've been talking.
Earlier this month, the project was brought to the Design Review Commission for approval. The project will move forward, but commissioners asked the design team to make changes to the exterior design ahead of the next work session. As for neighbors,
my plan is to put out a petition online. If I do file the appeal, it would be in front of City Council. And the appeal to City Council really would be that this is incongruent with this neighborhood. I know they can do it, I know the zoning allows it, but I don't think they should be approving this.
ACH details me a traffic study has been conducted for the area, the district adding that one neighbor has requested a shade study, but that is the responsibility of the city of Boise, as it's associated to the height of the building. I'm your neighborhood reporter, Jessica Davis, reporting for Idaho News 6.